Hello everyone, my name is Germane Wong and you're tuned into Final Call Productions at the Germane Thinkin spot. If you're joining us for the first time and you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe, share with your friends, just like Wrigley's, Double Mint, great to chew, even better to... Today I'm going to be putting forward 3 Christian films that are a must-see for people of faith. Why are we talking about film? Reviewer wanted to know what good Christian films are out there. Make no mistake, I love film. Love it! Growing up, it was because of a film that initiated my love for drama, my love for storytelling. It was because of a film, not just a film, the film.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Think McFly. I was Michael J. Fox. Films opened up that passion for me. I remember though, growing up in a semi-strict Christian home, there were certain things I was allowed to watch, there were certain things I wasn't allowed to watch.
We got a problem here?
Especially growing up with my granny.
What you watching? Turn that off.
Oh, gran.
Turn it off right now.
Those films that I could watch. Jesus of Nazareth.
I and my Father are one and the same!
That did me wrong. That version of Jesus I used to see in my head all the time. There are films that you just watch constantly over and over and over. Like the endless versions of the Moses story. How many times can you hear
Ramesses, let my people go!
Ramesses, let them go, please. And don't forget the old original.
Who is on the Lord's side?
We watched 10 Commandments so much time, Charlton Heston started to sound Jamaican.
Let him come to me.
Him and my gran, they were close. Before I get into the 3 film, I admit it, I give Christian films a hard time. Yes, I know that there's a particular standard. Bait, please. The druggie's gonna find Jesus at the end. Germane is just a minute into the film. Trust me, it's gonna happen. Lo and behold. What did I say? Films need to follow a story structure. You have to have good characters, good obstacles, good conflict, and all of that good stuff. You can't just put any old thing together and say Jesus one a few times and expect an avid film watcher to appreciate that. I do give a lot of respect for getting it out there. If you're going to take all your time and money to do that, make sure there is a good thing. The 3 films that I'm going to show you, I believe, set a new bar, and I'm very, very proud to put forward these 3 worthy Christian films. So building faith, inspiring people, strengthening that relationship with Christ. So let's get into it. First film is a rom-com called The Resurrection of Gavin Stone. This is a dramedy. Dramedy? Is he Jamaican as well? That means it's a crossover between a drama and a comedy genre, and they've just linked it together, called it a dramedy. Resurrection of Gavin Stone stars Brett Dalton as Gavin Stone, Angela Johnson as his love interest, and WWE wrestler Shawn Michaels. I know with rom-coms, everybody knows what's gonna happen at the end. Boy meets girl, boy loses girl, something happens, they end up getting back together. But that's the beauty of it. It sells millions for a reason. There's a reason why the genre has not gone out of style or fashion. It's because people love that happy ending. People believe in love. When I was introduced to The Resurrection of Gavin Stone and I heard that it was a Christian film, I was already like, you know, I give Christian films a hard time. Christian rom-com, are you sure? I sat down to watch this. My horizons of expectation was very, very low. However, after the first 5 minutes, I was pleasantly surprised. First of all, the production was well put together. Good lighting, good camera composition. The storyline was typical, but the dialogue was above expected. The performances from the actors were actually pretty good. I'm not expecting them to win an Oscar or anything, but it was entertaining and watchable. I give it my thumbs up. There was even a moment in there when I thought a fly went into my eye. It was a fly. They really followed a story structure that works well in film. There were some nice moments and it delivered. The Resurrection of Gavin Stone is one that I would recommend. Number 2. The second film I'm putting forward to you is The Shack. This film was an adaptation from a very, very popular book. Now, The Shack has got some very, very big names. Octavia Spencer. Oh my god. And Sam Worthington, the guy from Avatar. Excellent cinematography. This film obviously had a ton of money backing it because of the popularity of the book, I reckon. It had a $20 million budget, grossed over $96 million. Someone give me 20,000 to make a film. Give me 2,000. The Shack has had a lot of controversy. One of the reasons God the Father is a short black woman. Some people had an issue with that. Regardless of the controversy surrounding it, it does ask those questions that a lot of people have of God regarding his fairness, his kindness, and whether he truly loves us. Poignant questions. The film does a good job of answering some of those questions. The Shack actually follows the journey of the main protagonist as he takes steps towards building his relationship with God. Good film. Number 3, A Case for Christ. This was also an adaptation from a book. Good strong performances, good cinematography. The main reasons why I like this is because it's based on a true story. I thoroughly enjoyed this film. The storytelling followed the good story structure. At the end it pays off and I had those moments. I'm not even gonna hold it back. Case for Christ, definitely my #1 choice for Christian film this year. So if you want a really good Christian rom-com, something with a good happy ending, The Resurrection of Gavin Stone, The Shack, if you're a visual person and you like good vibrant colours, strong performances, Hollywood actors, big budget Hollywood film, then The Shack is definitely the one for you. The Case for Christ, this is a very well told story. If you are a person of faith, you will absolutely love this film. Question of the day, what is one of your favourite Christian films? Please leave your comments in the section below. Thank you, my name is Germane Wong and I would just like to thank you for tuning in to Final Call Productions. Please like, subscribe and share. Follow us on social media. Until next time, take care.